Hey everybody, and welcome to your Indie Snapshot for today. Now, I realize that this particular game and this particular snapshot is a bit late, or should I say later than usual, but I felt it necessary to get this video out one way or another, especially if you guys are still on edge about whether you want to try this game out or not. And this particular game is called Gunpoint. Now, Gunpoint is kind of a hard game to classify. It is very much I'd say an adventure puzzling game, and it's much easier to kind of jump into the game and show you myself. But the general premise of Gunpoint is that you're a freelance spy being hired by people to do particular missions. There's a really kind of cool story going on, and hey Triple G, big shout out to your birthday, brother, woo! Alright, now that I've gone off and done the happy birthday thing for that guy, back to what I was talking about primarily. So it's very difficult for this game to classify because Gunpoint's very much an adventure puzzle game. Now, as I was saying, you are playing as a freelance spy who is hired by all these people to kind of do these particular jobs. There's a hell of a cool story going on that has to do with being framed for a crime you didn't commit, but more importantly, the writing is so good, it is hilarious. And I don't want to spoil any of the story or any of the jokes or anything, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and do these jobs. I'm gonna grab this one. We'll take a look at this real quick. Hey, this could be really dangerous, so if it's okay if you want to back out. This is my last chance. It'll only work if that recording is what we hope it is. And you get to choose different responses, and of course they'll respond differently in what you choose. So when she's, yeah, I'm in, or you just went 3 sentences without an exclamation mark, Katie. What's wrong? Basically, she basically texts you like a teenager. It's really hilarious. So you ask her what's going to be wrong, and she says, ha, it's kind of scary in here. She's in prison, by the way. I've got no alibi. I'm one of the only people who could have wiped that footage, and Jackson's word carries a lot of weight. I don't want to get in trouble for a lost cause. It's not a lost cause till I'm done, at which point, yeah, it might be totally a lost cause. I don't get in trouble, and trouble gets in. Okay, that one's not going anywhere, or fuck that. So let's do I don't get in trouble. Trouble gets in, and then I completely have no idea. Haha, thank you and good luck. So, we're going to be jumping in here. So the goal, usually in every particular one of these missions, is to get to a building, get inside, and get to a particular point in the building to either hack something or collect something. So for us, our particular objective this mission is to head to this computer here and hack it and gather some information for her to prove her innocence. Now, there's a bunch of different ways we could do this, of course. One of which is to go through the roof up here. As this spy, you have something called bullfrog pants, and these bullfrog pants allow you to, with a click of the left mouse button, to just jump onto things and cling, and then you can climb from here. You don't take fall damage, and from my particular upgrades, I actually land quietly. I didn't used to land quietly, but I do now. Boom. So I land. Wait. There we go. I was like, he usually landed quietly. Maybe there's a particular distance at which he can't land quietly anymore. But I told you it's a puzzle game, and I'm going to show you that right now, the most important aspect of this game. So, if I just scroll the mouse wheel, I'm going to be introduced to the electronic interface. It shows everything that's connected to everything right now, including red wire, blue wire, yellow wire, and sometimes purple wire. With me, using my newfangled spy cell phone, I can rewire things to make certain things work. So, for instance, if I wanted to, I could rewire this motion detector to open this door to make it much easier for me. Now I'm going to, of course, jump up here just so I don't get in trouble. I should actually, what I think I need to do is like that and then like that. He's going to walk through and bam, the door is open because I rewired the motion detector to open the door. As you can see, just showing you this small aspect of the game, you're going to see how it can get really kind of complicated and interesting really quickly. So this guy's going to come out. Apparently not yet. Alright, so this guy's gonna do that. I'm gonna come down here and I am going to chase his butt and tackle him. And I can give him a bunch of punches. I can basically punch him as much as I want. And I can keep on punching him. And I can just leave. So I beat the hell out of him and I can leave now. Making this floor secure. Now I gotta figure a way up to get to the next floor. I can either go up the elevator here. If I go in the elevator, I pop up in front of this door. Luckily, this is closed off, so he can't do anything, at least not yet. But I would like to get to him somehow because I need to open up the gold wires. Gold wires, if I highlight it, will allow me to open up everything that just highlighted. So I can turn off lights that are marked in gold. I can rewire doors that are gold with other gold wires. So I need to get to him somehow. Now, I can do that a number of different ways, but most importantly, this guard is armored. So getting to him is going to be very, very difficult. Or getting past him, rather, is going to be very difficult. So what I need to do is do a light switch, jump up here. I'm going to let him go do that. I'm going to swing in here. I'm going to wire jack is what it's called. And then I am going to hopefully not be seen by him. Whew, that was close. We're going to do that because I'm going to jump down here. And I'm going to shut the door. Okay. See, look at that. Nice and easy. So I was able to open the door, make him walk out, sneak in there, wire jack, which allows me to use all the gold wires, and then lock him in the room. So now if I scroll up, I can now manipulate everything with a yellow wire, which is really, really going to be essential if I want to get through this at all. Now, I could have potentially used him to get through this door because in order to open these doors with the red marks, this little switch right here, they need a handprint, essentially, from any officer. But that's fine. We can get through. We can continue anyway. We don't really need him to do that for us. We can't really touch this door. So what we're going to do now... whoop. Oh, he shot me. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to do that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just shoot myself up this way. And do that. And hopefully he won't see me. Now, of course, he's going to be panicking. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to tackle this guy, knock him out, nice. This is going to allow us to rewire this door to this one right here. And oh, maybe not. Alright, let me try that again. Do that. Oops. Do that. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. It did. So what okay, okay. I have an infinite loop. We got to stop. Stop. Okay, it's open. What I meant to do was wire it to the door like so. No, not like that. Rewire it to the door. That way I can have control. So, there we go. We were able to do it one way or another. That's fine. Now we can just dive over this way. Right over that guy's head. And now... Ooh. Oh, we need to get this blue wire now. How do we get... Oh, we need to get to the elevator. Oh, crap. Alright, so what we need to do is use that elevator, which is fine. What we can do is pretty simply just jump in the elevator and go up without him seeing. And now we can... son of a bitch. We need to... I think if I do it like that, that'll be fine. Right? Yeah, that should be fine. So I can get in the elevator and go down. He can't see me when I'm hiding in the elevator like this. I know it seems kind of silly, but he just can't, so that's fine. I'm going to accept that. And I'm going to run out, and hopefully we'll lock him in. There we go. Now that didn't work the way I wanted it to, so I got to remember to rewire the switch up to that. There we go. We're going to hack in through there. So we rewired that to open up this door, and now we can swing in here and wire jack this to allow us access to the blue wires, which will, of course, allow us access to everything else. There we go. Nice and easy, right? So as you can see, there's a lot of different ways you could solve these things. I can figure out ways to not kill them. I can figure out ways to wire things differently. What the variety of the game actually allows is actually really impressive, and I actually like it a lot. Now, the graphics are extremely simple, but it's one of those games where its gameplay completely and far outweighs its graphical fidelity. Don't worry about how good or bad it may seem to you, because the game is super, super fun to play, and that's all that should matter to you. It really is. We also have a little collectibles throughout some of these levels that we can collect, and I see one down there. So we're just going to use the stairwell to head down. There we go, and I can just click it and hack it, and we can get a little story, tidbits, and everything. But I'm not going to let you read this right now. I'm going to go back and read it later. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Again, it is well worth noting that it's not worth spoiling. So all we got to do now is head on the other side of the level here by flipping the switch and opening the door, and we can leave with mission accomplished. We're going to get paid our $400. We're also going to get a skill point, which we can spend, and it tells you how well you did. So I was relatively violent. A few witnesses, but not a big deal. Noise, I was really loud, and it took a long time to finish it, but I collected the laptop. So we can finish the mission. No luck, but someone thoroughly scrubbed it from that machine, so I didn't get what she needed. Oh, it was a long shot. I'm sorry, Katie. Don't pay me for this one. We'll keep working on it. I want my money. It was a long shot. I know. Thanks for trying. I just don't know what to do now. I don't know why someone would want to frame me like this. I hate thinking someone hates me that much. They went to all the trouble to delete every copy of the security video that I showed wasn't there. We'll fix it. It's just Jackson covering his tracks. There's something you should know about that. I just want to tell her. She says, what? Today was me. I didn't kill Selena, but the footage showed me there. I had to wipe it. It was a .mov format. Do I want to tell her? Do I want to tell her the truth? I'll tell her the truth. That's fine. I'm going to tell her the truth. And she hung up on me. That's unfortunate. Anonymous, the Collins case. I'm unsatisfied with the East, blah, 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 handling of the recent homicide. I'm looking for an agent to help me. So, we'll do one more mission, but I'm going to show you the upgrades. So every time you complete a mission, you get to upgrade either your bullfrog jump strength or the time it takes to charge. I am going to continue on the strength, and every time you finish a mission, you get paid as well. And you go to the shop to purchase these things. So, the upgrades that I've purchased so far are the crosslink one. This is mandatory through the tutorial, which allows you to manipulate red wires. Wire jack, which is the one that allows you to access the consoles, which then allow you to access the different color wires. And then drop shot, which allows me to land silently when I do long shots. Now, I've had the option to do something along the lines of Death Fluke, which some of the incoming shots miss, but I wanted to save for long shot, which allows me to rewire enemy guns. It just seems like a cool thing, but we have the option to try it out first. So we're going to try it out and see if it's worth it. The long shot lets you cross-link enemy guns. When you link from a gun to someone else's, it'll activate that instead of firing. When a guard's gun doesn't work as expected, he'll fix it. Alright, so interesting. So if I wanted to wire up his gun to this light, are we saying it's going to turn off the light? Yep, and then he'll fix it, and then I can just beat him. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Long shot also lets you link devices to guns. When that device is activated, the gun will go off. Linking to or from a gun costs about 4 batteries. Okay, actually, we're getting introduced to something that actually costs batteries now. Can I don't understand why. I need more batteries, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's what I need. I need more batteries. So we're going to link up to the gun, and then we're going to flip the switch. Okay. So he just uses the gun, and he goes on alert. That seems interesting. Oh, you know what I should have done? Can we... Let's see. Interesting. So we can get out of here. I'm going to try that again. I don't know if I like that, actually. It seems like an interesting idea, but not something I care too much for. So I'm going to grab Hush Cracker. I think it's going to... It muffles glass. Let's take a look at what this one does. The Hush Cracker lets you jump through windows quietly. Click in midair to activate it. It costs a battery. Interesting. So we could do something like... And it costs a battery to do it. And then I could just... do one of those. And move up here. Grabbing a battery in the process. Oh, God, I didn't mean to do that. Let me try that again. Okay, busting through the glass. And we could do something along the lines of going up this way. We're going to do the Hush. I like how he goes on his back to do that. That's awesome. Strange requests, so we can copy that. Apparently there's some extra stuff. And we're just going to punch him because why not? And then we can leave. And end the mission. That's actually useful. I like that a lot. We might actually pick that one up. Hush Cracker and then Prank Spasm, which I've tried out before already. Let's grab the Hush Cracker. So we're going to grab that and go on one more mission. Let's do this one now. We're going to go take care of some rookie prototype that we need to collect. Okay, you ought to know what we want to say. Alright, he doesn't need no conversation even needed. So we're going to do one more mission, and I think you guys get the idea of how Gunpoint works. It is super fun. As in life, anyone in a black suit is a professional. Professionals will shoot even at gunpoint. They can also see in the dark. Why not? Okay. Alright, let's see our ways in here. We do have a motion detector right here that could potentially... That does open this door. But going up here... It's going to be a bit easier. We could take care of this guy. How do we want to do this? We could easily just bust in here and grab what we need because we have the Hush Cracker. So we might end up doing that if we can. I don't know if I can actually reach it. Didn't do it. I don't know if I can actually hit this. I don't have the strength to do it. So close. It's not gonna work. So close. Oh, that one might. Alright, let's try that again. That was so close too. I'm not jumping hard enough or far enough to do it. So what we're gonna do is jump down and take care of this guy. We can do one of those. Okay, I missed. I missed him. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna reload to 6 seconds prior. Let's try again. There we go. Down you go. He's probably dead, but oh well. Not really worried about it. Now we can definitely sneak in here. We can wirejack this. And then we can just leave. Alright, so we have access to green wires now, which is going to allow us to pop open that door down here. What we could do is wire up that, right there, the elevator button, to... Oop, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, weird, I couldn't touch it. Gotta get through there somehow. Gonna go back up. That's not gonna work the way I want. So let's see. Oh, he's actually in there now. We're gonna swing down. I hope he's not gonna shut it on his way out, because I need to go in there real quick. I'm gonna grab this. Agent 6 shot. We shot him. There's just a bunch of stuff happening. Gonna grab it. Alright, we need to head back. Let's see. I gotta get in there. I just don't know how to do it. I need to wirejack this yellow over here is what I need to do. So we need to figure out a way. Well, what I can do is just wire up the motion detector. Okay. Well, that was silly. How am I gonna do this? Well, I can open up the front door now. And I'll try this. Okay. Actually, I have an idea now. What I'm gonna try and do is... God. I'm gonna try and run and completely, like, just jump as soon as I do it. Oh, so close. Oh, so that was even closer. That was not as close. Ah, that wasn't even close either. And I'm dead. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, ow! This guy is a monster. Okay. Alright, Mathis. Realize it doesn't work and move on. Okay, we're not going to realize it, apparently, and we're going to keep trying. Ow. This guy can see in the dark, which is what makes it difficult. Ah, so close! Try now. Okay, okay. Oh! Son of a... We gotta react fast. We gotta react so fast. Oh, God. This guy is just an absolute beast to be reckoned with. I didn't realize I survived that jump that time. And I didn't survive it that time. We're just gonna... Okay, alright. I get it. It doesn't work. What we can do then is do that. Because I'm too stupid and didn't realize that worked. Alright, we're then going to turn off this, and we're just gonna go right over the building. No problemo. Up and up. There we go. See, look at that, math. It's so much easier. So much easier. Let's see. What do we want to do? We want to wirejack. And we're going to take him out because we can. What a dick. Alright. And now we can access the green stuff, which means we can now rewire other things to work properly. Such as... I'm going to swing up here real quick. I mean the gold. The gold is what we have. So, doing that, we can do... Oh, wait. Oh, I need to rewire this sensor to that. Right, that should work. Now what I can do is head under the camera sensor, and what it should do is activate the door up here, which should work just fine. And then I'm going to deactivate, or take the wire right off. I won't have to worry about it anymore. An alarm. That's an alarm. Well, I'm not going to worry about the alarm right now. Okay, okay. He shot and he missed somehow. We're going to disconnect the camera. I don't know how that happened, but it worked. Now I need to get by this guy somehow. That also worries me greatly. How I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to turn off the lights. Maybe? Is he going to see me? Yep. Ah. Alright, let's try... Just like... Alright. But a strong jump will stagger him. try again. Let's see. I just remember relentless when it comes to trying this out, but it's not working, so... Sneak out real quick. We need to turn off the lights and make sure that doesn't work. Turning off that light down there should work appropriately. Alright, let's do this. See, this takes a lot of trial and error on my end for a lot of it to work the way I want it to. Probably because I'm not nearly as good as I should be at this game, but that's just my own fault. Alright, let's sneak out. Sneak in. I don't think the light's gonna work because I don't have it connected to anything. And you can't see in the dark. So we can just wait here. And grab what we need. And get out of here. Woo! We did it. We did it. Okay, we just gotta get out of here now. We gotta go back out the same way. We just gotta be careful with him. To not be shot. Just jump up on this wall. Actually, I'm gonna be really dangerous. Get out of here. Bam! Done! I did it. Perfect. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Gunpoint works under somebody who's not the greatest in the world. I was a ninja, thoughtful, I was a little violent, but no one really saw me, so that's good. You get it? Yes, but there's something you should know about it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's really heavy, my arms hurt. Alright. Let's see. Ballsack, are you fucking serious? No. Don't answer that time, give me a second. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Play along. Do whatever she wants. Let's see what the robot bitch can do when she's coming. I'm fine with this for exactly as long as you're both paying me. And done. Perfect. End call. We're gonna be done here. That is exactly Gunpoint. This game is another one of those reasons that indie games are just so much fun. They are just excellent. That's just so excellently designed. The gameplay carries this game. Even if the pixelated graphics don't turn you on or anything, it's still super fun. So definitely check it out, guys. This has been Mathis for your Indie Snapshot, and this is Gunpoint. $10 on Steam. Go get it. And I will see you next time.